Culture on Tap. This is our Monday Get to Know You. We're so glad you're back with us. We're glad to see Xavier back with us. I told y'all he wasn't leaving the show. He's here. You can't see it, but he's got his cast on. He's ready to rock. Not that we're going to run a race or anything. We're just going to sit here.
We'll lose if we do.
We are going to lose. But so glad you're here with us. Let's get to know you. This is just our Monday Get to Know You. A reminder that Wednesday our podcast will come out at 2 p.m. and our YouTube will come out at 4. I didn't introduce any of us. I'm Dale Young. This is Xavier Bright. And then behind the camera, the man, the myth, the legend, the Aztec wearing Ranger Joe Armitar. With the Norway Cup. So we are going to jump right in to our Get to Know You. This is the Christmas season. So clearly we had this whole debate off. I thought we were recording last year at Christmas and we weren't. So there's that going for us. So today we're doing top 3 Christmas movies, which is extremely tough for me. I don't know if it is for you. For me,
yeah, it is.
Number 1's easy. Then from there it gets real dicey for me.
Yeah.
So who wants to start? Like Natalie, it's going to be Xavier.
I'll start.
I've got to look at my list.
So
I got a debate between my.
So we're going 3 to 1 or 1 to 3?
1 to 3 because 1 I know.
Okay. So my favorite Christmas movie is Daddy's Home 2.
Okay.
It's just hilarious from start to finish. I only watch it once a year, obviously, during the Christmas time, and it's like I've never seen it before.
Is there a specific day or you just have to watch it?
I just have to watch it.
So we usually watch it Christmas Eve. Michelle's up on the stairs, that's why I looked up there. Because Michelle and her brother both are not Christmas movie watchers, but they both like that movie, so we can get them to concede and watch that one.
Yep, Daddy's Home 2. That's number 1 for me.
So, if it's me or you?
Go ahead.
My number 1 is, hands down, It's a Wonderful Life. I love that movie. To me, it's hard to say it's Christmas before I watch that movie. So I love it. It's not the first Christmas movie we watch every year. That's usually the holiday. So I have a tiers list of movies. So the lower tiers, that's like in November. Mm-hmm. And then as we get closer to Christmas, it gets to my... So in the past, we've done that. This year, me and Ethan made the list of our movies and we've just randomized it.
Okay.
We watch as it's picked. Right now, we're way behind, which is going to sound like we're not way behind. We've only watched 16. But we have a lot to go. We watch a lot of Christmas movies. We're Christmas movie people. Or me and my son are. My wife and daughter are not. So, Rainge, top Christmas movie.
I don't know that I have them organized in a list fashion. I'm actually not sure.
What kind of fashion would you have them organized in?
I'm actually not sure that I can think of 3 Christmas movies. So,
fun facts with Rainge.
3 Christmas movies? Just so we're clear, my list has 57.
Oh, wow. It's a lot of Christmas movies.
It's a lot of Christmas movies.
Yeah.
We don't usually get them all watched, but there are 57.
Yeah. But I would say one that I like, and I really like it because I like watching it with the boys, is Home Alone, the first one.
Yep.
Because y'all know how Drake is. He gets really animated, really excited, and for some reason that movie gets him so amped up. He starts laughing, and whenever he gets super excited, he likes to cut flips. So he'll be like standing on the couch or whatever, and like whenever something happens to one of the bad guys, he'll like just flip and just start laughing hysterically. So for sure, Home Alone.
What's your number 2?
Number 2 for me is the Jim Carrey How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Okay.
It's just a classic. Like, that's another one. It's not like Daddy's Home 2 just because I've been watching it since I was like 10. And there's times throughout the year where my kids, it's July and they're watching How the Grinch Stole Christmas. So it doesn't have that same effect, but during the holidays, I love it. And it's just hilarious. It's a classic.
So number 2 for me is Grinch as well. It was Ryan's ultimate movie for a while, which meant we watched it every day for a very long time. She still loves it. She still loves Grinch things. To the point, even though I'm a Disney more than a Universal fan, the Grinch is at Universal, and she loves seeing Grinch. And I actually like, this might be a hot take, the Jim Carrey version more than the original. And that's very rare for me.
Oh, yeah.
He killed it.
Yeah.
So what is your thoughts of this potential?
He don't know that there's another.
I thought the Jim Carrey version was the original.
Yes, it did. You never, as a kid, the day after Thanksgiving, watched
As a kid? No.
the day
But
after
they didn't
Thanksgiving.
have TVs in Iowa.
Oh, the day after Thanksgiving, the day after Thanksgiving at 7 p.m. on ABC, they would show The Grinch Stole Christmas, followed by The Charlie Brown Christmas, and then Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, there you go.
That's not surprising to me. I saw your face.
I really did. I thought that I didn't know there was one before.
There's been one before, and there's one after.
Mm-hmm.
I would so like
The one after's trash.
cartoon one or whatever.
Yeah, I don't like it at all.
The boys like it better than.
Oh no, Jim Carrey.
Yeah, I don't like it.
What is your opinion of them potentially making a second one?
Just leave it.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Just leave it alone.
I don't know why
Leave it alone.
Like, don't touch what's already good. So, do you have a second movie, Rainge?
Yes. I did and I forgot it. What was my first one? Home Alone?
Yep.
Oh, the Santa Claus.
Oh, that was what I didn't put on. So, just so y'all know, I texted Xavier before it started the 3 movies I thought Rainge would pick. I almost said the Santa Claus, but I did not say this.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Do you like all of them, or you just like the first
I
one?
like the first 2.
I like the first 2.
Have y'all watched the TV series yet?
I have not.
It's not bad.
I started it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You didn't like it?
No?
I have mixed reviews. I haven't had a chance to dive into it.
I think I watched like 2 episodes of the first season.
Yeah.
That was it.
So, what's your number 3?
This is tough, but I think I'm gonna have to go with Elf. It's like right there, neck and neck with that one, Home Alone 2, and Christmas with the Cranks. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Elf. It's the only Will Ferrell movie that I like,
So,
and it's because he's supposed to be ridiculous.
yeah, I'm with you. I do not think that Will Ferrell is as funny as people think he is. But he is funny in that. So my number 3, there was a bunch to choose from. But
yeah, if you have a list of 57.
I mean, it could be number 3. But number 3 for me, so me and Ethan really love like the subtle, like we do love Home Alone 1 and 2. I do love Elf. And then we do love, I lost it. We do really like Die Hard, Lethal Weapon, and stuff like that. That some people don't think are Christmas movies, but they are. So my number 3 is probably.
Gotta go through the list.
I'm struggling. My number 3 is Four Christmases.
Really?
I love Vince Vaughn and Four Christmases, and it's just that funny to me. And you've never even seen it.
I've never even heard of it.
Was Reese Witherspoon Vince Vaughn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it is that funny to me. I relate. If I was going a traditional Christmas movie, it would probably be Home Alone 2.
So we watched Four Christmases. But it's like top 10 for me.
To me, one, when he almost gets sick with the baby throwing up,
Yeah.
but then when he plays Joseph in the nativity scene, woman, swaddle that baby. So funny. And he's wearing like the really short. I was like, this is. But see, I also love Vince Vaughn and Fred Claus.
I've never seen that.
You've never seen Fred Claus? Fred Claus is.
We know you ain't seen it.
It's so underrated. That's when you need to watch your kids. It's really, really good. But yeah, what's your number 3?
I mean, y'all have named some really good ones. You could probably all go for my number 3. Elf, Home Alone 2. Yeah, I mean,
Which one?
I don't know. I mean, Jessica loves Elf. To me, it's just okay. Home Alone 2 is good. It sounds so bad. They're just movies. So they're like, I mean, there's some movies that I really love. There's not really a Christmas movie that I like. You could probably take any of those 5 movies and jumble them around and make my order.
Do what?
Jumble them.
Oh, jumble them. I didn't hear
Jumble them around and.
Well,
and
I
create
picked
my
that you're
order.
going to say Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2, and Grinch. But I can
No,
see
like
Santa
Grinch,
Claus. Yeah.
Santa Claus. Yeah.
Well,
If you haven't watched, I'll tell you a new one that's moved way up the list for me. And it's only free during the holidays unless you have Apple TV. Spirited, which is it's Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell, and it's done in like a musical form of it's got a mixture of the Christmas Carol meets modern day. It's funny, like it's really good. Like the story's pretty good. I enjoy it.
But I do like the Daddy's Home.
Daddy's Home 2 is way up there for me.
Yeah.
When they have the snowball fight.
what?
It's so fun. It's like, you have the TT, you get the cocoa? No, I don't have the TT because of the cocoa. Like, I love that movie. It's a top 5 probably for me. So, yes. So good stuff. Here's a good to end it. Rainge would not probably get to be a part of this, but maybe he can. What is a Christmas movie that most people love that you don't like?
The first Home Alone.
Really?
Yep. I don't like it.
Can we agree though that they're like the worst parents ever?
Absolutely.
Like, first of all, mom is the most forgetful woman on the planet,
Right.
and the dad seems like he doesn't
They
even.
they never lose their luggage.
And the dad acts like he don't care. They're like, "Oh, we left him. Well, I'll be home 3 days after you because that's what a good dad does." So he don't look like he's sweating any of this stuff.
He
He's like,
cared whenever he saw that $967.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, in the second one.
Yeah.
"So, Home Alone, what do you have up?"
I don't have.
Well, he don't like Christmas movies.
Yeah. So I would say mine is probably Polar Express.
That's another one.
I'm not, and it's not. I actually like the story. I don't like the CGI in it. It's really bad.
Animation like the Jim Carrey's Christmas Carol as well.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that style,
Yeah.
so I'm not a huge fan of that.
Yeah.
That movie at all. So cool. So that if you don't like Christmas or get to know you the next couple of weeks, we'll probably be surrounding that, and we'll see that Rainge doesn't have any opinion when it comes to Christmas. So thanks for being with us. Don't forget, Wednesday we will have our next podcast at 2 p.m., YouTube at 4. Please like and subscribe and join in with us. And thanks for being on here with us, guys. See you later.